Edgar pushed open the door to be greeted by the sight of a room with an entirely different vibe from the rest of the house. There was color throughout the room thanks to paintings hung up on the walls, but it was clear no money was recently spent on the upkeep of the room.
How is she so calm after all of this?
Edgar wondered. If it was him in Alessandra's position, he would have barricaded all the doors and windows, then set the house on fire with his family in it. Alessandra's family placed her in a room that resembled one the servants used. Why wasn't she seeking out revenge on Kate and Katrina? How is this kind of life easy to let go and move on from?
My wife and I are polar opposites,
Edgar said, as he was not the forgiving kind when it came to this type of situation. Noticing a desk by the window with some sort of cloth dangling out the window, Edgar went to inspect it. He picked up the cloth and pulled it back inside.
Did she climb out the window with this flimsy-looking thing?
Edgar asked in disbelief. The material of the cloth looked like it could snap if too much weight was placed on it. Edgar once again started to regret giving Desmond such a quick death. He should have inflicted the same fear and panic Alessandra felt when she had no choice but to escape out the window.
Duke Collins, the Baroness sent me to help take out Alessandra's things. Only one person? I will help you.
Edgar began to roll up his sleeves to help. Turning around, he found a tall, buff man with red hair. This person could easily be a guard.
What is your role here? I am the cook, but as you can see, the Baroness has added more jobs,
Mario replied, picking up 2 bags belonging to Alessandra while Edgar fixed his shirt. He heard about Alessandra jumping out her window last night and wanted to know if she was all right.
Duke Collins, can I ask a question? You just did. Next time, ask for 2 questions. How is Alessandra? Is she all right after what happened last night?
Inquired Mario. As much as he was happy with Alessandra no longer living here, he once again changed his mind about her being with the Duke. The very man standing before him killed 2 men in one night. Mario was one of the servants tasked to clean up the blood and remove the 2 bodies. Mario was concerned Edgar might one day make Alessandra disappear.
Who are you to my wife?
Edgar questioned, giving the man another glance over now that he had mentioned Alessandra. Alessandra had not mentioned anyone besides the young woman named Sally. Though the window was wide open and a breeze was coming into the room a moment ago, it suddenly felt as though the wind became still.
Relax, Duke. I am only a friend of Alessandra, and as her friend, it is my place to say if anything happens to her while she is in your home. I shall do anything I can to see you take your last breath. Do not hurt her.
Mario gave a warning. Edgar tried to take the man's words seriously, but in the end, he started to laugh. He couldn't help it when the threat sounded so childish.
It is not a joke.
Mario dropped the bags, tempted to punch Edgar. He regretted not finding another way for Alessandra to leave her family.
I'm sorry, but your threat is like someone going to the devil and pointing their little kitchen knife at him. I am happy to hear Alessandra has someone willing to kill for her, though you seem quite useless, as you stood by while she fought on her own. I am only the cook. What more could I have done?
Mario didn't like being judged by the Duke, as he had no idea how he had tried to help Alessandra.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I, on the other hand, am capable of protecting her. The threat was cute, but don't try to meddle in our new relationship. I have no time for overprotective friends who will question the slightest thing I do,
said Edgar.
I am looking out for her,
Mario replied.
This is true, but you also do not like the girl you started to have feelings for being with someone else. Let those feelings go, because I won't be letting her go.
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.